Don't rile her up.
Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video.
Have fun with you.
We are back with more Star Wars The Old Republic. We are now in Labor Valley. We are now going to be completing this zone. It is... Ooh, there are 4 zones for Corellia. I know that there is technically listed Blast Field Shipyards, but I believe that was associated with the certain class missions that bring you there. And because we were brought somewhere when we took this speeder here, it drove us down, so I wouldn't be surprised if it actually brought us here. Actually, hold on. There's that speeder. Okay, actually no, that brought us from here to down here. So yeah, there will be some that might bring us to the Blastfield Shipyards. I don't know what it is, but there might be something. But I don't think it's an actual proper zone, because as you can see, it doesn't have the same fast travel points as all the other locations. See, even this location had a fast travel point, but either way, we have Labor Valley that we're currently going to be doing. Then we have Axial Park. And then, last but not least, Government District. So let's begin by picking up some side quests. I'm now also going to mute my mic.
Grab some turf, my lord, if you want to watch. The Corellian Star Drive Corporation has been funding resistance cells all over the city. So I'm turning their headquarters into a crater. As soon as I get the all clear from my buddy down there, I'll flip the switch and boom. No more corporation.
Rebellion like that cannot go unpunished.
Agreed. They're the biggest corporation on Corellia, so they thought the Empire wouldn't slap them down. This should... Ah, there's my call.
Blow it, quick! They know we're here! Repeat, the Republic's found us! Blow it!
Last. Long-range detonator's not working. The pubs must have put a dampening field up.
Surely you must have thought something like this might happen.
I'd be pretty lousy at my job if I didn't have a backup plan. Just didn't see it getting this bad. A short-range detonator will still blow the charges, but you'd have to fight half the pub army while doing it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds. Respectfully, sir, you've got to help.
Watch. The dark side is more powerful than your explosives.
Your work's cut out for you, my lord. Force or no force. There's a delay on each bomb after it's triggered. That'll give you time to get out of the blast zones. Don't stick around after you set them off. The timer's not that long. And it's a big boom.
Welcome to the Blitz, my lord. Darth Decimus told me you'd be gracing us with your presence. What we've got here is a clean-up operation. Factories were moving massive amounts of supplies to rebels across Corellia. Bomber brigades came in. We rained fire on their heads, ripped the factories apart. We just need to beat down the rebels hiding out inside.
Such decisiveness is exactly why the Empire will win Corellia.
I'm honored to serve. Unfortunately, I've had to deal with some unsavory company in the process. We're getting intel from an inside source. Unfortunately, his dalliances with the local women make him perpetually late.
Manners, Major Tradick. We all have our vices. I'm sorry we haven't met. I'm Darbin Sull, Corellia's top counselor, friend to the Empire. I hope the Major hasn't dirtied my reputation?
I hear you're feeding us intel on the rebels.
I have friends, acquaintances in the Resistance. I pretend I'm sympathetic to their fight, and they tell me things like who's supplying them. Certain factories were churning out military-grade munitions, battle droids, you name it. All donated right to the Resistance across the core worlds.
That's why we bombed those factories into an inferno.
Not quite the subtle approach I hoped for. The bombardment trapped the rebels in the burning wreckage. Now they're angry, desperate, and sitting on the largest weapons stockpile in the core. If the rebels get those weapons functional, we may as well abandon Corellia.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Those Corellians fight dirty. Whatever munitions they've got have downed every squad sent their way.
You'll do better. Just wipe out their weaponry. If I know my people, they'll bow to the Empire once their hope is crushed.
I'm ruined. Finished! Those blasted Salonians with their riots and their mangy hides. Too busy fighting the Empire to think about the working man, the entrepreneur.
You just need to learn to deal.
I just don't like those animals getting between me and my payday. Major Tradik's expecting me to deliver a shipment of military-grade ordnance, but the Furball Coalition won't even let a rumor get through. It's not just the Salonians, either. Wookiees, Strawl, just about every flea bag in the galaxy's stonewalling me.
A Sith fears no one.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, I bet you could do something about those walking carpets. I'm sure you don't give a Cathar's hackles about me, but there's an entire regiment of Imperial troops waiting for this gear. If you clear out those mongrels, I should be able to deliver the merchandise. Heck, I'll cut you in on a slice of the profits.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
So you'll do it? Maybe I'm not headed for financial ruin after all. The Wookiees and the Drawl are the ones I'm most concerned about. Thin their numbers a bit, and we'll be in business.
That was nothing.
Life ended. Life ended.
This'll put a smile on that face. You're going to like this.
To have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Simple.
Not bad, but not enough. Now everyone sees your weakness. You've saved your fleet, but you've let the enemy slip from your grasp.
My lord, the refinery is ours. The fleet is refueling as we speak.
As soon as it's done refueling, I want it in position and ready to deploy.
With pleasure, my lord. We've located Thanaton's main base of operations on Corellia. An old Republic command center inside the Museum of Corellian Industry. All of his resources are centered on that base. And better still, few people know that it no longer belongs to the Republic.
We must obliterate Thanaton's base. Get the fleet ready.
The fleet has more than enough firepower to do the job, but unfortunately the base is shielded from within against orbital attacks. If I know Thanaton, the place is just as heavily guarded inside. To take out those shields, you'll want a strike force at your back.
Are you offering your men to help me?
I'm afraid I don't have a man to spare, and certainly none with the kind of training you'd need. You'd want field commandos. There's an Imperial Commando outpost outside the Coronet City Zoo. They should get you inside the base to destroy the shield generators. When the shields are down, the fleet will strike.
Okay, folks, I have a route that I'm going to take, and I think it is efficient. We just need to, in order for me to actually show you the route, I need to get out of this area. Okay, we want to take this one. This exit here. Okay, so here we are. So, if we take this route, I'm hoping, actually does that? Yeah, that does lead somewhere. So I'm hoping that this route exits around here, on this side. Then we can go and do this mission. We could then go up to this mission, and then this one. And then that will allow us to circle back towards the Imperial war camp. Now again, I don't know how well this route would take, because again, I couldn't really see the pathways. Actually, wait, no, it might exit up here, yeah. It's going to exit up there. Unfortunately, we can't use my speeder bike as much because of... Oh, I don't know. Actually, no, maybe we can. There's not as many enemies on the inside of it than there is at the exit point. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Keep back from that scanner droid. Alright, here we go. Should be far enough away. Okay, so we now just follow. We just have to get to the other side. The main road looks like it will lead me to where I need to go. So as long as I avoid some attack, some combat, it shouldn't take us too long. Almost there. Now I could turn in now, but I think it'd be better if I take this loop down here and then head up. Here we go. And bingo. The facility should be just in there. No guards. I'm just gonna remute my mic now, folks.
Life ended. Life ended.
Simple.
Simple.
Emperor favor you, my lord. Our occupation continues as planned. Shame the locals aren't more cooperative. They should be thanking us. Instead, they fight. Call us conquerors, oppressors. The Republic has poisoned their minds. But no matter. Their factories are in ruins, their supplies dwindle. Soon these radicals will be powerless.
We'll have to make an example of these rebels.
Agreed. The Corellians must learn the limits of our mercy. The rebels are scattered, desperate, reliant on a few supply caches to maintain their resistance. And we've located one such cache. It's heavily guarded, but confiscating those supplies will rob the insurgents of much-needed resources. Can I count on you for this?
I'll do everything in my power.
The rebels are hurting for supplies. They won't give up that cache without a fight.
Finished. Simple. Simple.
I destroyed the rebel supply cache.
Then we're one step closer to ending this pointless uprising. You've done the Empire a great service today. We may yet see this planet fall in line.
That was amazing. I saw the fires through my optics. Part of me still wishes we could have blown all the charges at once, but that... Corellian star drives won't be funneling any more money.
This demonstration will remind the other corporations to toe the line.
Politics is for the brass and the movers and shakers. I just blow up what they tell me to. You really pulled my fat out of the fire. You ever need some custom work done? I owe you.
The rebel weapons shipments are stopped permanently. The resistance is broken.
Good show. See what a little elbow grease can do, Major?
Can it, Darbin? Darth Decimus will want to hear this.
Major, Counselor, and my good friend. What news on the rebel supplies?
Destroyed, my lord. The resistance in Labor Valley is defeated.
That's not entirely accurate. Their weapons are in flames, but the rebellion here is still kicking.
I'm aware of their persistence, Counselor. Intelligence monitored the rebels' retreat. They slithered into the tunnels beneath Coronet City, like the worms they are.
Hunting the rebels will be simple. I'll just follow the stink of their fear.
It won't be long till they muster courage, my lord. Those tunnels are Solonian territory.
If those furry aliens are part of the resistance, we'll blast them off Corellia.
Patience, Major. The Solonians are fierce warriors, and those tunnels are their nest. Your men wouldn't survive 5 minutes.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen holos of a gang that attacked the tunnels, clawed to pieces.
I don't have a weak stomach.
That's why you're the hotshot and I'm the public servant.
The rebels are down there collaborating with the Solonians. They're following the orders of Myrthil, a vicious warrior, and the Solonians' den mother. Her tunnels are the rebels' lifeline, moving troops and supplies beneath Coronet City. Take Myrthil's lair, and we'll fracture the rebellion.
The Solonian tunnels will soon belong to the Empire.
Storm the Solonian warren and deal with them. Once you're in, Imperial forces will cut off their escape. As for you, Dobbin, I require your unique perspective elsewhere. Take the first rocket tram to Axial Park. Await my orders.
Right away, my lord. Corellia's Prime Minister-to-be is happy to serve.
Domesticate the Solonians or kill them. May the dark side guide you.
The flames called you here too, didn't they? Pity you missed the show. Our bombs plummeted in silence, then blossomed, giving birth to the magnificent inferno. I yearn for the flames' warm embrace. Instead, I can only watch the fire reduce the rebel factories to ash.
Fire embodies a Sith's rage, our strength, our capacity for destruction.
Exactly. The blaze deserves our reverence. I came to nurse the inferno and watch the blaze consume the rebels. Sadly, the flames were denied their pleasure. Too many Corellians escaped the fire. Republic doctors treat them, poisoning the survivors against the Empire and fueling the rebellion.
Don't they know the fire won't stop until the rebels kneel before us?
We must make them learn. Crush the survivors, and the rebels will realize that defiance earns them death. I'd cast them into the inferno myself, but the flames, so close, I'd never resist them. Perhaps you could fuel the blaze with the rebel blood.
There will be no survivors.
Good. Find their medical camp. Burn their resistance to the ground.
I cleared out the Wookiees, Solonians, and Drow for you.
That you did. Just got word the goods made it to Tradix safely. Here's your cut, as promised. You've certainly got away with those mongrels. Should have asked you to snag a few pelts while you were out there.
Now, this is sort of the annoying thing about some aspects of doing the missions zone by zone. And like, it's just very frustrating that some of the quests do not show up until the others. Because now we have to go all the way back down here, whereas we could have saved fighting these Solonians and whatnot for when we were doing our class mission. So it is often very difficult to tell, like, which should we do first. Like in this instance, we should have done Planetary Arc first. Now we're going to do the medical camp first because we can simply fast travel back to the war camp. There we go.
Life ended.
well, that's the troopers defeat, so we just need now to hunt down Meditechs. Alright, let's heal. There's a Meditech. And the handy thing is... Oh no, he's not by himself. I thought he was by himself. Heal up, and then we will wait. There's something else. I thought that was a Meditech that I just killed. For some reason, he didn't count.
Finished.
There we go. That time it did. One of the funny thing is, what's this now? Slonian infestation. Slide price. Okay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So one of the things is like there are moments where I'm thinking like maybe I shouldn't do the exploration quest because like yeah, they're handy for some quick credits and such, but like not gonna lie, there's often the point where I'm now getting to the point now where like are they really giving me like are they really worth the extra time that they're adding to my videos? You know what I mean? Because like if I stop doing exploration quests, that may cut like valuable minutes off my videos. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not like I'm hurting for XP. Like I tend to be like 10 levels above, you know, the recommended level class anyway. Here we go. Now, which way? Okay, no, they both go the same way, okay. We have to destroy 12 more. Yeah, I'm gonna disable exploration quests. Because, like, we're only, like, what? I think we're only, like, 7 levels away from max level. And we still have a bunch of XP boosters that we can make use out of. Now we don't have to destroy 4 more. Alright, I'm just gonna re-mute my mic.
I've heard much of the Solonians' fearsome leader. Take my lightsaber. It won't bite.
Finished. Corellia is under new management, Myrtle. Impressive work, my lord. These rebels were foolish to fight a Sith of your power. I am General Heska, Imperial Guard. Darth Decimus sent us to assist.
I expected troop backup, not someone of your rank.
The Imperial Guard responds to the most vital missions. We flanked the den and caved in the tunnels behind us. The rebels' transportation network is crushed. As for the Solonians, Darth Decimus leaves their fate in your hands.
Solonians will make good servants. But revolt again, and you're finished.
Finally, we can focus on our fight with the Republic. Corellia's once pristine axial park is now a war zone. The Republic's desperately fighting to regain control. Darth Decimus hopes you'll lead our offensive. We collapsed the tunnels leading out, so you must take a rocket tram to Axial Park. Meet me in our garrison. We'll crush them.
Alright, and with that, folks, we are done. We just need to turn in the quests. Now, I was doing some calculations, folks, and this is the video, this is part 99 in my Sit Inquisitor videos. And I just realized we're reaching, we talked about it.
The rebels are finished.
Good, good. The rebellion weakens with every blow. Soon there'll be nothing but ash and a distant memory.
Okay, now we're officially done. Now, folks, I'm gonna save it for my next video. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna save it for the next one. In any case, this is the end of this video, folks. Next up, let me just bring up. We have now finished the Labor Valley quest line. We are now going to be moving on to Axel Park. So, yeah, this zone, again, Labor Valley, the northern part, I believe, is more Republic territory. But, so I think there are some parts in the Axel Park that are exclusive to Republic as well. So, chances are this might be actually roughly the same size as the Labor Valley stuff. There is a lot more open spaces, as you can see, like there, here, and here. So there's not. It looks like everything's very cleanly shits into one zone, like to one part of the zone and another. Like here, you can clearly make out a path that connects to here, and then looks like there might be a connection here, and then we have this open area here. And then this, it looks like there's a pathway that connects maybe up to here, and then there's a road here that goes to here. So, if anything, even if there's no connection to here, chances are we could connect from here to this bit, then down to this bit, and then fast travel back. You know, so there's a good chance where the Axel Park will be a lot more efficient in doing this, especially if now I disable. Hold on. There we go. If we disable these. Now, the other reason why I did exploration quests is because of credits as well. But regardless, we're reaching the end point, folks. And oh boy. This is part 99, so we're going to be moving on to part 100. This is the Celtic Nerd signing out. One name, one sky.